a friend, here's what to say. Let's talk in English, 10 minutes every day. When you need a friend, here's what to say. Let's talk in English, 10 minutes every day. That's the way.
Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Talk in English. My name is Garrett.
And my name is Esther. Today we continue our travel lesson.
Right, we're still having fun in the Philippines. Friends, quick question. Where in the world are the Philippines?
Do you know the answer? I do. The Philippines are in Southeast Asia.
That's right. It's a set of islands that makes up one country there. Yesterday, we heard about some of Tara's adventures in this country.
Right. She visited the Kawasan Falls in the Philippines, where there are 3 different levels.
Yes, you can go swimming there or jump from a cliff. It sounds like an exciting place for people who like outdoor adventures.
And she saw some cute animals with huge eyes. These are the tarsier animals.
Right, they did look very cute. But that can't be everything you can find in the Philippines, right?
Right, there is so much more to see, do, and experience there. We're going to learn more about what you can do there today.
Yes, we will. And as we watch our lesson, let's try to find our Find It answer. Here's the question. Why can't Susie swim?
Why can't Susie swim? Listen carefully to find the answer.
Right, the answer will be in our lesson. We're sure you can find it. Now, friends, let's go over to Sonia. She's going to teach us all of our new keywords.
James 说他想去菲律宾玩，那里有很多岛屿。Susie 说岛上还有白沙滩、棕榈树和湛蓝的海水。With white sand beaches, palm trees, and blue water. 名词 beach 就是海滩。在海边，我们可以踏浪、戏水。We can wade in the water. 动词 wade 就是涉水。James 说，在那边还有很多不同的事情可以做。Lots of different things. 形容词 different 就是不同的。我们可以搭直升机，然后鸟瞰沙滩和海洋。We could take a helicopter ride. 名词 helicopter 就是直升机。也可以搭游船沿着海滩航行，欣赏夕阳。We could take a cruise along the beach and watch the sunset. 名词 sunset 就是夕阳。
I feel like an island vacation, Susie.
That sounds great. I love tropical islands.
Me too. I want to go to the Philippines. There are thousands of beautiful islands there.
With white sand beaches, palm trees, and blue water?
That's right.
Oh, wow! This is a beautiful place.
It's Boracay. It's famous around the world for its beautiful white sand beaches.
I want to swim, but I don't have my swimsuit.
We can wade in the water.
When you need a break and want to go on vacation, you ask yourself, what kind of vacation would I like? Do I want a city vacation, a mountain vacation, or maybe an island vacation?
And today we learned that James wants an island vacation, and he uses this phrase, I feel like. He says, I feel like an island vacation, Susie.
Now, this phrase means he feels like going on this kind of vacation. And I feel like we should learn more from Sonia.
James 说 Susie, 我想来个岛屿假期。 I feel like an island vacation, Susie. 句中 I feel like 表达说话当下忽然想要的东西，后面可以接名词。来看例句 I feel like pizza. 我想吃 pizza. 或是 I feel like a cheeseburger. 我想吃起司汉堡。I feel like 也可以加动名词。来看例句 I feel like watching a movie. 我想看电影。或是 I feel like taking a walk outside. 我想出去散步。
Thank you so much, Sonia. Well, Susie also thinks that an island vacation sounds great, and she says she loves tropical islands.
Right, let's talk about this word tropical. If a place is a tropical place, it means it's near the equator, the line that separates the top part and the bottom part of our world on the map.
Right, so tropical things come from the middle of the world, where it's usually warm all throughout the year. Tropical things also include tropical fruits that are nice and sweet.
Right, like mangoes, which are very nice, sweet, and juicy. Now, James says that he also likes tropical islands and he wants to go to the Philippines.
Right, there are thousands of beautiful islands there. Susie shares these islands have white sand beaches, palm trees, and blue water.
Wow, James says that's right. Let's talk about some of these words. The beach area is the water with the sand that's next to the ocean. Many people enjoy getting sunlight or just lying on the beach and enjoying the time there.
Right, you can have a beach along the ocean or even a beach by a lake. You can also find palm trees here. Those are special trees you can usually only find near the tropics.
Right. And now, Susie and James are imagining they are in the Philippines. Susie says, oh wow, this is a beautiful place.
Right, they're looking at Boracay. This is one of the most popular travel places in the Philippines. It's famous around the world for its white sand beaches.
Right. When you see pictures of the Philippines and you see pictures of beaches, well, they're often from this place.
That's right. Now, friends, did you listen closely and find our Find It answer? The question was, why can't Susie swim?
And the answer is she doesn't have her swimsuit. This is what she needs to wear when she goes swimming.
That's right, but I don't have my swimsuit. That's today's calendar phrase.
But I don't have my swimsuit.
But I don't have my swimsuit.
可是我没有带泳衣。
Let's swim in the ocean.
But I don't have my swimsuit.
Let's play in the water.
But I don't have my swimsuit.
Let's swim with sea turtles.
But I don't have my swimsuit.
Then let's go shopping.
Good idea. I could buy a swimsuit.
But I don't have my swimsuit.
But I don't have my swimsuit.
可是我没有带泳衣。
Well, here we hear from James that they can wade in the water. That word wade is spelled W-A-D-E. It means to spend some time in the water, but not by swimming around. It might just mean putting your feet in the water and standing there.
Right, or maybe you can walk a little bit in the water. They don't have their swimsuits, so they can't swim, but they can wade. Now let's go take a break. Don't go away.
Let's talk in English. 10 minutes every day. That's the way.
Welcome back to the show. Today we heard about white sand beaches. These are beaches with sand that is white. It can be quite beautiful. But not all beaches are like that.
Right. Some beaches have rocks. For these beaches, you probably don't want to spend too much time there because you can't build sandcastles.
Right, it's not as enjoyable to sit there. All beaches are a little different. Let's get back to our lesson.
What else can we do here?
Lots of different things. We could take a helicopter ride and look down on the beaches and the ocean.
That sounds fun.
And if we had our swimsuits, we could go diving and swim with sea turtles.
I love that.
Or we could take a cruise along the beach and watch the sunset.
I'd like to do all those things. Now I want to go to the Philippines too.
All right, well, remember our friends are visiting Boracay. Well, at least in their minds. And what else can they do while they're there?
Well, James tells us that there are lots of different things that they can do. He says that they can take a helicopter ride. A helicopter is not an airplane. It's a kind of flying vehicle that moves up and down.
Right. It has a thing on the top that spins really fast and allows it to fly through the air. They could take a helicopter ride and look down on the beaches and the ocean. That sounds exciting.
Right. And earlier we heard the word different. If something is different, it means you have different choices. You have many choices.
Yeah, you might say two things are different. Like an apple is different from an orange. They're not the same fruit. Here we're saying there are many different things you can do, or there are many things that are not the same.
Right. There are many kinds of things that you can do. Earlier, we heard the phrase look down on. When you're on a helicopter, you're high up in the sky, and when you look out the window, you can look down on the people on the ground. Sonia, can you help us with this phrase?
James 告诉 Susie， 我们可以做很多不同的活动。我们可以搭直升机，鸟瞰沙滩和海洋。We could take a helicopter ride and look down on the beaches and the ocean. 动词片语 look down 接介系词片语 on 加名词，是往下看某物或某人的意思。来看例句。In an airplane, you look down on the ocean. 在飞机上，你可以俯瞰大海。或是 At the top of a building, you can look down on the people and cars below. 在建筑物的顶端，你可以俯视下面的人群和车辆。还有另一个惯用语 look down on someone 表示轻视某人的意思。来看例句。It's not kind to look down on others. 看不起别人是不友善的行为。或是 Don't look down on people just because they aren't like you. 不要因为别人和你不一样就看不起他们。
Thank you, Sonia. Well, Susie thinks that this helicopter ride sounds fun.
It sure does. And James says if they had their swimsuits, they could go diving and swim with sea turtles. Yes, those are animals that you can find a lot of around the Philippines. You know, if you want to go swimming, but you don't have a swimsuit, sometimes you can swim in even some shorts.
Right, that's true. Susie tells us that she would love that. She would love to swim with the sea turtles. James tells us other things that they can also do.
They could take a cruise along the beach and watch the sunset. Now, normally that word cruise would mean you are going in a boat. You slowly move on the boat and look out at what's around you.
Right. Often cruises are very fancy. Some of them are small, but some cruises are quite large. Some cruises take you from country to country.
While you're on that cruise, you can watch the sunset. The sunset is what happens when the sun moves away from where you can see it, when it becomes nighttime.
Right, and sunsets are often beautiful because when you look up in the sky, you can see all the different colors that the clouds become.
Well, someday Susie and James can really do this trip. They can really go to Boracay. And now they really do want to go to the Philippines.
You know, at the beginning, James says that he feels like an island vacation and that he would like to go to the Philippines. Now, Susie says she wants to go there as well.
Right, I don't blame her. Now, friends, let's go ahead and review our keywords.
Here is our first keyword. Beach. Beach. She sat on the beach in the sun.
Wade. Wade. The children are wading in the water.
Different. Different. We talked about several different ideas.
Helicopter. Helicopter. Can we ride in the helicopter?
Sunset. Sunset. Did you see the beautiful sunset? Friends, those are today's keywords. Keep up the good work.
And now it's your turn.
The keywords for today are beach, wade, different, helicopter, and sunset. Now it's your turn to use them in a sentence. First one. At the sky turned red. The sun is going down. Correct. At sunset, the sky turned red. Next. Did you and get your feet wet? You need a verb here. You got it. Did you wade and get your feet wet? Next. Do you walk on by the ocean? You can build sandcastles here. Do you walk on the beach by the ocean? Next. The flew over the city. Did you guess the answer? You're right. The helicopter flew over the city. Last one. They like things. They don't like the same things. They like different things. Friends, that's all for today. Join me again here at Your Turn.
I feel like an island vacation, Susie.
That sounds great. I love tropical islands.
Me too. I want to go to the Philippines. There are thousands of beautiful islands there.
With white sand beaches, palm trees, and blue water?
That's right.
Oh, wow! This is a beautiful place.
It's Boracay. It's famous around the world for its beautiful white sand beaches.
I want to swim, but I don't have my swimsuit.
We can wade in the water.
What else can we do here?
Lots of different things. We could take a helicopter ride and look down on the beaches and the ocean.
That sounds fun.
And if we had our swimsuits, we could go diving and swim with sea turtles.
I love that.
Or we could take a cruise along the beach and watch the sunset.
I'd like to do all those things. Now I want to go to the Philippines too.
1, 2, let's review.
The Philippines has many beaches.
Some have beautiful white sand.
Yeah, but if the sand is hot, it burns your toes.
Well, then wear shoes.
I can't wear shoes. Sand gets in my shoes.
Okay, then just sit under a coconut tree and relax.
A coconut tree?
Yes, a 椰子树, a coconut tree. What's wrong with that?
A coconut might fall and hit me
Okay, then take a helicopter ride. You can look down on the ocean.
No, I can't. I'm afraid of high places.
Then go swim in the ocean.
No way. The water's too cold.
It's a tropical island. It's probably warm.
Well...
You can swim with sea turtles.
Oh, sea turtles are nice, but are there sharks?
Maybe. I know. Take a cruise and watch the sunset.
A cruise. Now that is a great idea.
Good.
I hope I don't get seasick. Blah.
I'm looking for a job today. Can you tell me what to say? Finding work is not much fun, but it's the thing for everyone. There are many things to do. Just look for what's best for you. You can learn a lot each day if you try to earn your pay. Find your passion, find your strength. Make some money, make new friends. Find your passion, find your strength. Make some money, make new friends. I'm looking for a job today. Can you tell me what to say? Finding work is not much fun, but it's the thing for everyone. There are many things to do. Just look for what's best for you. You can learn a lot each day if you try to earn your pay. Find your passion, find your strength. Make some money, make new friends. Find your passion, find your strength. Make some money, make new friends. Find your passion, find your strength. Make some money, make new friends. Find your passion, find your strength. Make some money, make new friends. Make some money, make new friends. A job is worth it in the end.
Well, Esther, I have a question for you. What would you like to do if you were on a tropical island?
If I were on a tropical island, I would like to try all the different tropical fruits.
Ooh, that sounds nice. And I think I would love to go for a hike. I've seen some of those pictures in Hawaii, and that sounds like so much fun.
It sure does sound like fun. Do you think you'd like to go hike to a waterfall?
That would be great. Friends, what would you like to do? Use your amazing English to answer that question. And of course, join us again tomorrow, right here on Let's Talk in English. Goodbye.
Bye.